It's a simple pleasure that you couldn't live without.
I love a bubble bath.
What is something that you are surprisingly good at?
Ice skating.
What's something you do that you probably shouldn't?
Listen to true crime podcasts alone in my house at night.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
And look.
Yeah, I literally I found out on Instagram. Like Billboard posted it. I was like refreshing. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm very grateful.
So what's the celebration? Day. What's the celebration gonna be?
Oh man, I'm working until pretty late tonight. I'm doing press till like 9, but after that, my mom's staying at my house and we're gonna like go in the hot tub and like watch a movie. That's my idea of a celebration. Is that lame?
No, that sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, maybe I'll like get ice cream or something.
I was thinking about this. Your first album, Sour, which was, I mean, like the biggest success, kind of like you popped off during COVID.
Yeah.
Did you ever have like interviews in person for an album before?
No, I mean, this is like a totally new experience being in the studio doing a radio interview about a song. Like Driver's License and Sour came out and it was peak quarantine and I just was in total isolation just watching my Instagram feed like, oh, I guess the song's doing pretty well, you know?
I was out getting ice cream with my friends in Santa Monica, feeling a type of way, and I was like, I have something to get off my chest. I need to like get into the studio and sit at a piano and write a song. I had that like feeling inside of me. But yeah, it all started from an ice cream trip that went awry.
Let's go out on a high, guys. Olivia Rodrigo, hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks so much for being here. We've spoken a few times on Zoom and stuff, but here we are in real life, meeting for the first time.
It's incredible. I love it.
Is it special for you as it is for me?
Oh my God, it's so special.
Yeah.
It's so much better than seeing you on Zoom. I'm so happy to get to see you in the flesh.
Yeah. How long are you in the UK for?
I'm just here for one more day, but I've
Okay.
been here for like the past week and it's been so great. I went to a football game. I like saw all the sights. I went to high tea. I feel like
High tea, what's that?
Is that what it's called? Oh no,
Dunno,
I'm
what is
scared.
it? What
I
is
don't
it?
know.
What
It's
did
just
you
like
do?
this kind of like fancy. You have like
Oh, afternoon
scones.
tea.
Yeah, afternoon tea. Yeah, sorry.
you like
that's
it?
what it's called. Loved. So great. I'm like converted to tea now. I learned what a builder's is.
Builder's tea.
Yes.
How is that coming up in conversation? What builder's tea? What did you like it?
Someone asked me like, "Oh, you want a builder's?" I was like, "Yeah, I do want a build." I had no idea
So
what it was.
that's quite like a strong tea.
Yeah.
As teas go.
Yeah, I need that though.
That's
the
your vibe.
The LA jet lag, I need a really strong one.
For sure. Did you have like little finger sandwiches then?
Yes, little cucumber sandwiches.
Cucumber one. Oh, you've done it right.
Very fancy.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
fun.
cool.
Thank you for having me.
I am so excited that you're here.
Happy to be here.
Tell me all the things. What's happening with you?
Just hanging out. I put out Vampire a week ago.
Nice.
So just living through that, laughing, loving life, hanging out.
So before we started the interview, we found out that we're both Pisces.
Yes, and you're triple Pisces.
I know.
You're a real one.
Our birthdays are 7 days apart, and
Yep.
you were asking me if I liked swimming. Are you somebody that loves to be by the water?
I love being in the water. I feel like rejuvenated. Every time I'm like in an ocean or like a large body of water, I feel like the most like myself.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like I got to go to the, I was about to say the gym. I don't want to go to the gym. I feel like I have to go to the beach at least once a week and put my feet in the sand and like be by the water to feel grounded. Is that a thing for you?
So good. It's rejuvenating. It's great.
So the song is out. How do we feel now that it's out? Any anxiety or anything like that?
Yeah. I mean, I was definitely a little anxious to put it out before it came out, obviously. It's just so much pressure. I haven't put out music in a few years. And, the success of Driver's License and Sour, it was all a little daunting. But at the end of the day, I just kind of try to make music that I would like to hear on the radio and music that I would like to listen to. And I feel like that's what I did. So the rest is out of my control. And but yeah, it's doing pretty well. It just went #1 this morning, which is awesome.
I think that's great.
Super happy about it.
Do you get super excited when you hear that? Like, this has gone #1, like, me, why me? Do you get in your head about that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like music is such a magical thing. Even sometimes when I'm writing music, I'm sitting at the piano and it just feels like I'm just channeling something else. And so I feel like I can't take all the credit because I feel like music is just so magical. Like, how could you just, put it onto one person? So.
Do you want to play a quick game real quick
Oh
while we
my
have you here?
gosh. Okay, yeah.
Okay, amazing. So obviously Guts, the album that's coming out. We're going to play a quick game based off that called Spill Your Guts.
Fun.
Fun. Yeah.